What do you hate most about going on dates in Atlanta?
Well, the thing is, I haven't really been on that many dates, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and start allowing my fans to take me on dates.
Be careful with that.
Please.
I mean, it's gonna be filmed. It's gonna be
Oh, okay.
secured. It's gonna be security. YouTube. We're gonna turn it into that. So if you ain't okay with being on TV, then you can't take me on a date. But
Right.
you know,
If you want to go on a date with Story, just how do they contact you?
yep. If you want to go on a date with me, you would contact me at theyloveherstory@gmail.com.
If you want a chance to go on a date, what does a man have to do to get your attention?
He should do a little bit just to make me look at him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you right now how somebody that I'm talking to got my attention. You know, I'm talking. I'm not. I'm single. I'm single, talking to people. But the way they got my attention was really like, I think I was on the phone with my baby daddy trying to beg him to pay for or do my oil change for me. And I'm at the tire place, and he's like, "No, you gotta learn how to do this stuff." If you say it, it's okay. I'm like, he like, "No, you gotta learn how to start doing this stuff on your own. Like, we're not together no more." I'm like, "Well, last time I got my oil change, it was $30. They talking about $100 right now." So
What kind of car you got?
this was just a Nissan Pathfinder.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they text me or what, but last time I had oil change myself, it was $30. A Chevy Malibu 2010. It was easy. And it's not to say 100 was a lot, but it's like, boy, you used to do this in our garage. Why you can't stop and pour whatever you be pouring in my car?
Yeah.
So he said no, and the guy behind me was like, I'll pay for your oil change. And I was like, okay, thank you. So that was one foot through the door. Because honestly, had he said something to me before then, I probably would have been like, without offering to help me, I would have said, I just got out of a long-term relationship. I'm not really looking to date right now. Like, I'm still trying to heal. Because that's where I was with things, honestly. Yeah. But then, of course, he did ask for the number. And part of me was like, should I give it to him? And I was like, okay, just give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Just be open to it. And I kind of spent him for a minute. I didn't even spend him. He didn't reach, and I didn't reach too much. We talked a little bit, but we just left it at that. The way that he got me is offering help where I need it. Acts of service is my love language anyway. So anybody who come in my life and tries to help me, or like it really does something for me. It's really like the way to my heart personally. Because if not, I'll just be like, fume, fume, fume. I got this going on, that going on. But then when somebody say they want to help me, it's like, oh, you do? Oh, like. And so my car had broke down. After I got that oil change messed my car up.
Damn.
It happens.
Man, what? I'm like, my car was smoking literally after I pulled it off. But anywho, my car broke down. I thought it was, whatever. I made a post on Instagram and he was like, I'll fix it. And I was like.
Same dude?
Yeah. I'm like, how much? And he was like, I'm not going to charge you anything. So I was like, okay, like now you have a purpose to even come into my life, like because I'm not gonna be open to it. Honestly, if you don't have any type of purpose or use, I'm not even gonna like be thinking about this right now because I'm just got out of a long-term relationship, and that's how he just kept showing up. I needed help, and he was there, and naturally, like I said, that's my love language.
That you should have crashed the car, see if he'll buy you a new one.
Or
change, that's
get just hypothetically, of course, get me and Teddy to steal it, and then
see
what he buys another one.
Y'all are so crazy.
I got a question for you. Is this Mr. Squirter?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had sex in a public pool?
Oh, hell yeah. Plenty of public pools. Yeah, like, what? That was, like, one of my favorite things to do. Like, hop the gate, go in the pool. If it's a jacuzzi, I can get in. Anywhere I can get in after hours or ain't nobody there. Y'all let me know. Y'all got pools I can pull up to? Let me know.
Y'all ever had lookout sex?
Had who?
Lookout sex.
What's that? Oh, like when
fucking in public, you gotta look out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Told you in DR.
Man, it was two people doing it in the airport.
When? Wait, where? Here?
No, we was already there. We was in California.
California, damn.
Yeah, and this was probably around COVID where OnlyFans was going crazy. So people was doing off the wall ass shit. We like, is they really fucking? Like, all right, turn your head, keep going.
Would you have a baby by a man with a child? Why or why not?
Yeah. Honestly, I used to be opposed to having or dating or talking to people that had kids, but what I realized is you don't know the type of father or parent a person will be until you see them walk in those shoes. I mean, I'd rather know you're going to be a great father or see you be a father. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you a pass for even being able to see that. I ain't going to say I'm shut off to guys who don't have kids because that's obviously a really cool thing. Like, oh, you ain't got no kid, no baby mama to worry about, no attachments. Like, hell yeah. But baby mamas don't faze me and all that other shit. All them, that don't faze me. Because...
Because we grown, man.
A lot of confidence. I love
We
it.
grown.
Do you prefer to date men or women?
I prefer a man in a relationship, but I do like to have my fun with women. It's been a long time since I've been with a girl, and I'm actually really curious to see like if I still am into it as much as I used to be. So yeah, that's my next thing. Like I'm kind of like I kind of got it in my head. Like first when I said I'm like with the OnlyFans. So I'm thinking I probably want to just like get my pussy ate, like probably for about a good month. We just doing like I want to see who got the best head.
Who do you think has the best head, man?
Or woman?
I need a honestly. I hate to say this because I'm about to. I'm not gonna be able to say this next year. I am a porn rookie. I do porn strictly most of the time off of the top of my dome. What I like, what I think I should be doing. I don't really compare myself much to other people. So I just started getting on Twitter like, oh shit. Like, okay. So I'm looking for the girl that's the one. And if y'all know her, if y'all have any people in mind, if you are watching this,
I can make a couple recommendations.
Yeah. Are you more into like, are you more into like bikes or are you more into like girly girls?
either or. I've dated both.
Bikes.
I've dated both.
Another
My
word for
first
dyke.
girlfriend was a stud. Ooh, I'm so sorry, y'all. My foot really itches.
Oh no, you good.
I like films too, but the thing with films is they turn crazy on me every time. Like
What
they either get
films?
too
Films, yeah.
attached.
Like
What
pretty
films.
studs.
Oh, pretty studs. That's okay.
Yeah, they either get too attached or like I've had a girl refuse to get out of my car. First of all, I woke up and she was eating me out. And we had this little freaky little time. It was good. It was all good. But this is a good friend of mine's sibling.
Oh.
So it really was forbidden fruit, kind of, to begin with, because me and her wasn't really supposed to even be spending the night with each other and all that. So when we woke up, I thought we both understood that and we was gonna go our separate ways. I wanted to go to my baby daddy house afterwards, and I was like, okay, I'm about to go to my baby daddy house. I need to drop you off at home. She was like, I'm not going home. I'm like, what you mean not going home? She was like, I'm not going home. I was like, okay, well, I'm about to go. So do you want me to leave you? At the time, I was staying with my grandma still. So I'm like, do you want me to leave you here at my grandma's house? Because I'm leaving. And when I tell you, she said she wasn't leaving. She was staying right there. I went to go get my shoes on and maybe grab my purse. She was in my car, in the seat, refusing to get out the car. She was like, if you going, I'm going too. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I called my grandma. I called her mama. I'm like, bro. It turned me off from girls for a while, but me and her are cool today. And
what did you do that night?
Right,
like,
I'm
not leaving.
She woke up and she eating your pussy. Yeah, y'all did some wild shit.
We had two nights of sex. So the second night, second night was her waking up to eat my pussy. The first night, we had a threesome.
That's why, right there.
Yeah.
Boom.
With her person that she was dealing with at the time.
It was
her and me.
another girl?
Nah, it was a guy. But it was like he didn't even exist. Like we ripped like I did fuck the shit out of her today. It was like I felt like a nigga. I had her up on the wall in the shower. I was fingering her, and she was just so wet. And I know it was good because of how her body was reacting. And that was really my first time indulging and going all in like that, just on a more aggressive tip. So I think the next morning she was like, okay, let me show her what I got.
Yeah.
And that was fun. It was like we could have kept showing each other what we got until she started acting crazy. I'm like, yeah, that's where you lost me at.
Damn. Let me ask you this. Do you think like they secretly have like a guy they go to just in case they want to try penis?
Yeah.
You know?
I had I'm not gonna say no names, but I had another ex-girlfriend. Okay, y'all.
Okay.
This girl,
Mhm.
now, she was cold. She was stud, right? But she cold. She got real long hair. She underneath them boy clothes, she got a nice shape. I'm talking about a nice ass,
I
nice
love a stud like
titties.
that.
She
Yep.
got just a nice physique. And I used to be like, you are so pretty. Like, I used to want to dial her up because, you know, I'm a girly girl. Let me just dress you up. Let me dress you up, please. She used to tell me, no, no, no. Finally said yes. Now, this time when she said yes, we both was working at Blue Ivory as waitress. She was working as a stud originally, okay? So I did her. But look, I got her dress. I did her makeup and put her in some of my clothes.
She the baddest fuck.
Bad as fuck.
I know every nigga.
Bad as fuck. But why the fuck she leave home with a nigga that... She ain't come home. She was living with me.
And she was like a full stud.
Yes.
I think she
Damn.
got full into character.
She said...
No, she did.
Yeah.
I
I mean-
said some shit too. Like now you that ass fat for real.
Man, what? And then I mean, I know I ain't crazy, but
Yeah.
when you finger a girl and you like, you telling me you ain't never had sex with no man, like, cap, like, stop playing with me.
Like some stud they be like, I ain't never had sex with no man.
You should know then. When you
But
go
how you
to
know if you
filling
like
up in, it should feel like that then.
Right. Yeah, some
Yeah, I'll
of
be
them,
like,
yeah, some
yeah,
of them.
yeah.
But they done tried something down the line. They tried something. Probably not fuck. But you done sucked the dick.
No, they probably fucked because in order for you to realize like you don't like even when you're questioning it as a young girl, because I was a young girl who liked girls. I probably thought I liked girls more then even than now. Like, you don't know for sure until you do it. So your first thing is like, okay, I need to have an experience with somebody I kind of like. I think I like to see if I like this. Like, so I mean, she told me she had sex before once, but even still, I wasn't buying that. And when she left home with that nigga and talking about she don't remember where, how, like, you ain't got no explanation for me. Oh yeah,
She don't remember?
she didn't remember
That
too much.
nigga
I mean,
roofied her. Fuck. She said she didn't remember. She left the club.
Man, that's bullshit. You can't come up with enough lies to connect the dots.
She
So it's
probably
better
got
to say you
roofied.
don't remember.
She probably
She
was like,
still was talking to that man, texting him afterwards. You ain't get roofied. If a guy roofie me, I'm not talking to you afterwards.
probably had her social security card. You never know what happened.
So I should have. You was gonna stay with her?
Huh?
Your girl go missing for the whole night. She don't know what happened, and she's still talking to the people she disappeared with.
Oh nah, damn.
Nah, that's dead, big bro. That's
Okay.
dead.